It's a huge pleasure to be here this evening for tonight's Centrepiece Gala. Unfortunately, the Mayor was very much looking forward to being here this evening, but sadly one of his family members has been taken ill, so he has to send his apologies. But he wants to wish all the best wishes to the film festival team and the cast and the crew of tonight's film, and hopes that you all have a fantastic evening. I'd like to say how pleased we are to support the film festival and the incredible program that you've put on this year, over 200 films covering a whole range of topics and incredible range of talent, and we're very proud to be supporters. It's been an incredible year for British film generally, and for London, of course. With the Olympics, we've seen perhaps the best advert we could ever hope for our creative talent here. Danny Boyle's incredible opening ceremony, the fantastic Cultural Olympiad, which I know the BFI used as an excuse to put on a fantastic Hitchcock season and 9 digitally remastered films, which was really something special in this year. And I think one thing we can say about this year is that it reinforces London as this centre of filmmaking talent. We're now the 3rd largest filmmaking city in the world after New York and LA. It's incredibly important to our culture and to our economy. So thank you to the film festival. I hope that you'll enjoy tonight's film. It's a very fine crew and a very fine cast, and I think it's a very special film. Thank you.
We're very privileged to have with us this evening some of the creative forces behind the film, and I would like to introduce the man responsible for the film's direction. I should say it, I don't even think I've uttered the words, Hyde Park on Hudson, which we are thrilled to be showing, and we're absolutely delighted that Roger Michell, who is a director well loved by audiences across the world, but particularly in London, for films such as Persuasion and Notting Hill, and the list goes on. Would you please join me in welcoming the director of tonight's film, Roger Michell.
Thank you very, very much. I'm very, very sorry to drag you all the way from the Great British Bake Off tonight. We're going to actually put the winner up over the film, and you don't have to worry about that. This is Kevin and my 4th Mayor's Gala. We're very privileged to come back to the London Film Festival. We thank you very much for having us. I'd like to introduce a few of us. The first person I'd like to bring onto the stage is Kevin Loader, who's my partner and my friend for at least the last 20 years of my professional life. Kevin Loader. I'd like to introduce you to David Orkin, producer on the film. David Orkin. Many of the actors are working tonight. Many of them are in the United States. But we're lucky to have Samuel West here tonight, who's just about to open in Uncle Vanya. I've worked with Samuel 4 times before. I think that's a record for both of us. He's an old friend and a brilliant actor, and he's wonderful in the film. Samuel West. And finally, really the man without whom this film would never have happened, the man who I pursued relentlessly like a sort of dodgy stalker for over a year to get him to agree to play a legendary American president. I give you Mr. Bill Murray.
I'm sorry, I do not speak your language. Just try to feel my emotions. I have come back to your country, the place where we shot this film, to attend this magical festival and see this outstanding dress that Claire is wearing over here. I really like working over here. The people that work in the film business work really hard. I would like to not exactly kidnap or, take against their will, but I wish we had some of them over where I live in the United States. And this group right here would be on the first cargo container going over. I promise you that. I hope you enjoy this film. I won't keep you too long because I know it's, but when the lights are on, I can talk all night. This is just, why don't you take off your coats because I'm going to go on for a little while. But what a nice room this is. This is great. The festival's really cool. The town's exciting. And I want to thank you on behalf of the United States and the world for putting on a really good show of the Olympics and the Paralympics. You really thrilled us. Really. I got goosebumps. You really gave us a thrill. You did a real good job. Good on you. Okay, let's hope this film is that good. It better be, huh, Roger? All right, thanks for coming.